Well, as Professor Firoz Cachalia steps into the crisis-hit police ministry tomorrow, analysts say restoring trust and integrity will be his greatest challenge. President Cyril Ramaphosa is appointing Cachalia as a caretaker police minister amid multiple investigations into Senzo Mchunu's alleged ties to criminal networks and corruption. Cachalia inherits a deeply fractured institution marked by a power vacuum, a leadership crisis in crime intelligence, and a detective service under immense pressure. Newzroom Afrika's Qaanitah reports.
A poison chalice. That's how analysts are describing the police ministry, now handed to Firoz Cachalia in a turbulent moment for law enforcement. His mandate is singular but daunting. Bring order to a ministry reeling from explosive allegations of criminal collusion and endemic corruption. Cachalia is no stranger to the terrain, and analysts say he understands the institutional rot he's about to confront.
I think that Professor Cachalia will be well aware of what he is stepping into as the Minister of Police or Acting Minister of Police. He was the MEC of Police in Gauteng for some time, and he understands politics, and he'll also be aware of just how systemic the problem is at the police service and what is going on there.
While national attention fixates on the Madlanga Commission probing explosive allegations made by KwaZulu-Natal's top cop, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, and several parallel investigations into erstwhile Minister Senzo Mchunu, analyst Chris de Kock says Cachalia must keep his focus on the ground, day-to-day policing.
If I can place myself in his shoes, is to ensure that the normal police activities that we see at the police station, that just continue, that they do visible policing at a very high level based on the information that they have at the station.
But looming obstacles could derail that focus. At the center of the dysfunction is crime intelligence, when an entire leadership cohort is suspended, with many facing criminal charges.
Leadership there is actually non-existent. In the case of crime intelligence, the whole top structure a few weeks ago stand in court. So they are all on suspension. And one can just wonder how Mr. Cachalia will face that problem.
Cachalia must also navigate sensitive personnel decisions. Deputy Police Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya is on suspension, and Mkhwanazi's tenure as KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner expires in October. Analysts warn that getting entangled in factional battles in the SAPS could undermine his mission.
I think he requires real clarity of thought around that and what decisions he'll make, particularly when it comes to appointments and the politics surrounding that. He cannot in any way create a perception that he is aligned with one faction over another.
While Cachalia has the backing of the ANC and the Government of National Unity, opposition parties remain skeptical. The bigger question remains, can he cut through the noise and deliver real reform in a broken institution? For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Qaanitah.